Alright, good morning guys. I am putting some last minute things in the car to bring over to the storage. So I'll show you guys what the apartment looks like right now. So there's still some stuff that needs to go in the car. Naisha had to go and take Philly because she was getting on my nerves. She was getting reckless, so she had to go take her really quick. Jax is in the room sleeping and is pack and play. But I'll show you guys. So like on the floor, there's like some stuff that has to go to trash. There's still some boxes that we didn't use, and then there's like little things that still need to go to storage, and then in the back is stuff that we're actually bringing with us in the car. So this is what we're looking like right now. So this stuff is stuff that Naisha's mom is going to take actually. And then this is like the last little bit of food that we have. I mean, we leave tomorrow, so it's okay. And then just some little stuff that's still left out. Callie over there, of course, she's coming with us. This is stuff that's going in the car, little stuff to clean up. So this stuff is stuff that's going into storage still. This is garbage, boxes we didn't use. All of this right here on this coffee table and right in front of it, and that green bag is coming with us. Storage, obviously his car seat's coming with us. Philly's bowls, obviously coming with us. And then over here, we got to do this to try and block Philly. Some last minute laundry to do. Jax is sleeping in his pack and play, but that stuff over there is coming with us. Blankets, that's how we've been sleeping for the last 2 nights. And then the bathroom here, of course, is just little stuff that needs to get picked up and brought with us. So we made really good progress. Of course, after we get everything over to storage, the last little bit of stuff, then I'll load up the car with the stuff that we're taking, and then in here should basically be empty, and we can just clean everything, all the shelves, all the cabinets, everything like that. There's little holes in the walls from like the gate. Normally I patch it. I really just don't even care at this point. They're only gonna charge us like 10 bucks or something like that to patch them, which would have been about the cost of going and getting the stuff and then patching it myself. So it's fine, it's whatever. But yeah, these last few days have been hectic. We're so sorry that we haven't uploaded. I just uploaded a vlog yesterday and the day before, but I think we missed 2 days. It was just super hectic. When I say super hectic, I mean Monday was the car incident, and then finding out that the movers weren't going to move us. We lucked out with getting all of these boxes from our next door neighbor that was moving in, because that would have cost us a whole lot more money. So then in between that time, we've had to pack everything, had to get a U-Haul, had to get storage, had to get stuff from our old storage, which was a really small unit, because we only had a few things over there. But like we would have just used that storage location across the street, but it was just way too expensive. Like they wanted like $350 for 1 month, but that's all we need is 1 month. So I lucked out in getting a storage somewhere else where the first month is free. That's all we need is a month. So all I had to pay is like admin fee or whatever that crap was. So we got that. And then when I selected the U-Haul, they didn't have the U-Haul closest to me, so I had to go all the way to Hunter's Creek and go get it, which was 30 minutes in the opposite direction of the storage location. The night that we went to go pick that up, it was storming really bad. Naisha's mom came, that was Thursday. It was storming really bad. All of the lights on Sand Lake and Turkey Lake, they were all out, and that's like a really busy intersection. If you're not from Florida, it's a very busy intersection. You have 3 areas coming off of the highway, and then just Turkey Lake and Sand Lake are both just busy roads on top of it. So you got people coming off of the highway, it's storming, the lights are out, it was just hectic. We got over towards where the new Universal Park is going, Epic Universe, and like it was completely flooded over there. I think I saw some clips, I'll insert those. Show Nani all that freaking water out there. So that was hectic. We got over to the U-Haul and it took forever for me to open up the little storage thing. I had requested and paid for an appliance dolly because it's extra big so I could stack more boxes on it. We got back home, they didn't give me the appliance dolly. So then I started loading up the car with Naisha's mom's help. In the rain, we started bringing stuff down using the car. So pack the car with as much as we could, drive it all the way down to the first floor, back it up to the U-Haul, unload it. We got it all packed and we're like, okay, let's just go ahead and take all the boxes and stuff. All the furniture was still in the house. Let's take that stuff over to storage now. So in the morning, we can go ahead and just get the furniture over. Well, we get over to the storage location and it's closed. The guy on the phone didn't tell me that they close at 7 p.m. and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning at that point. So I'm like, okay, so then we come back home. We don't have anything to lock the U-Haul. So I like jerry-rigged something together. Luckily, nobody touched it, which I figured nobody would. Then the next morning, so we went to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Then Friday morning, we got up at 6 o'clock in the morning and finished moving everything else into the truck. Mind you, we had to have the truck back by 10 a.m. So by the time we were leaving and the truck was completely packed up with everything and it was time to go, it was already after 9 in the morning. So there was no way that we were gonna unload it, gas it, and bring it back 30 minutes in the opposite direction. So on the way to the storage location, I was on the phone with U-Haul. I was on hold for forever. Finally got them and was able to extend it for 2 more hours. Took forever, but we got everything offloaded off the truck, gassed it up, brought it back at 11:55 a.m. So perfect timing. We came back. By that time, Naisha's dad had come back and dropped off Jacob and his stepbrother because Naisha's dad was going to the vineyard with his wife. So spent the day in the pool with Jacob after all of that. And then after everybody left, we said our goodbyes because they're actually headed down south, further south Florida to go visit more family. So we said our goodbyes. Naisha was sad. She had a little moment. Then we kind of just cleaned up any last bit of stuff that we had out and we went to bed. So that's kind of what's been going on for these last few days. So again, we apologize for not uploading. Sorry that I'm talking for forever, but I want to make sure that you guys knew exactly what was going on and why we didn't vlog the last few days, because it was just impossible to do that and do everything else. And I was just super stressed out, and yeah, so enough of that. Today's a new day. Today's our last full day in Florida, and we're getting this last bit of stuff over to storage. All right, all loaded up with everything else that needs to go to storage. Everything else that's left in the apartment is just trash, which I'll deal with when I come back. And then go ahead and load up the car for our road trip on tomorrow. So excited. Sad to leave Florida like we said, but at the same time, I'm excited for this new adventure. See you in about a month.
Meanwhile.
Hey guys, so I know Jay kind of filled you in as to everything that happened and why we weren't vlogging, so I won't bore you and re-explain, but he's actually at the store right now getting snacks and stuff for the ride tomorrow, and I have Philly and Jax here, and when he gets home he's gonna put this stuff in the car and start getting that ready. So I'm just cleaning up right now. I was cleaning up the kitchen, and then Jax woke up, wanted something to eat, So I fed him. I'm running his last load of laundry right now, so sorry about the noise. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to clean, and then yeah, that's really it. We have to bring the Wi-Fi back to FedEx. FedEx. And then that's really it. Like I said, Jay's gonna pack the car, and then whatever else is left is just gonna be garbage, which is mainly these boxes that we didn't use, and like the rugs to the, what's it called? The bathroom rugs and stuff. I'm not taking those because they kind of got nasty. We've used them for 2 years, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the kitchen, wipe down the cabinets and stuff, and maybe this little guy will fall asleep because he's just staring at the fan, right?
Moments later.
All right, so I pretty much cleaned up the kitchen, did those dishes. There's just 2 in there that just are gonna be thrown away because they're just Tupperware. But we're actually gonna pack up the car now. Kind of play Tetris and pack up this car. And then hang out for the rest of the night on our makeshift floor bed.